Someone left a comment saying that they hate it when people say welcome back to my channel, and I'm trying to think of what else to say. Buongiorno! It is about that time where I sit here and talk to you guys about some makeup and beauty products that I have been loving over the last few months. And there's not going to be that much that you guys haven't already seen because I've basically been using the same things over and over again. That's what I tend to do. I'll introduce a couple new products and then I tend to use them for many, many months after that. And I've also had a few trips to the States and I've been using a lot of the same brand. Glossier, I'm looking at you. I also have a couple products that I have not been loving that I'm a little peeved off about, so I'll talk about that as well. I'm chilling against a plain wall because I am currently 2 days away from my official move out date, so I apologize. I have basically nothing left in my apartment. The move has come, so I apologize for this slightly boring background, but you know, here we are. Let's do it, and let's talk about some makeup that I have been loving in the last little bit. So I want to talk about the thing that I have been talking about for a while. So in a few videos prior to this video, I had been talking about the WOWDER, the not a powder, and I can finally talk to you guys about it. I have been working with Glossier on the launch of their new WOWDER, the powder that you guys have already seen me use in a couple of videos, but the official packaging has arrived. It is in my hands and I'm so excited about it. Their stuff is so cute. I honestly think that Glossier has done so incredibly with their whole branding, the buildup of their brand, the growth of their brand. I think they've just done so incredibly and I just love their brand so much. And when I went to the showroom last month, and again this last weekend, I was just blown away by everything. I'm such a huge fan. Love it so much. This is the official WOWDER packaging. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's a really incredible product if you have dry skin. It totally sets the makeup. It helps to mattify really oily areas, but it doesn't settle into any fine lines. It doesn't make your skin crack, and that's coming from someone with very, very dry skin. It's an amazing product. It's an amazing powder, WOWDER, not a powder. And I love it so much, and I am so thrilled that I have had the opportunity to work with Glossier, and also let you guys know that they have officially launched in Canada, which is no secret if you follow anybody on Twitter or Instagram. Glossier is now shipping to Canada. That is just so exciting. Now the time is nigh. They are finally shipping to Canada. Anywho's that's the WOWDER. I'm so excited. That's the first product I have been loving and using to death over the last little while. I keep mentioning it over and over again, but I am shocked at how many questions I still get on Snapchat and Instagram and actually not so much Twitter, mostly Snapchat. But anyway, I constantly get questions about what mascara I'm wearing, and I'm still using the LANCOME MONSIEUR Big. I'll probably be using it for a while because I have this one, which is a relatively new one, and I also have a backup of it. So it's not going away anytime soon. I love this mascara. It's super volumizing if you're really into that life. It's a great all-around mascara. I love LANCOME mascaras. I've been using them for years. Is no exception to their exceptional lineup. So MONSIEUR Big, still going strong. Loving that so much. Just wanted to get that out of the way. I'm also going to mention that I have just been using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil matte bronzer till the end of my days, and I always look at this bronzer with such love. Not only because Sandra, TT Sandra, gave this to me. She was such a gem and sent this to me. But the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, actually the Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer, was the first product I ever purchased at Sephora. It's my first ever purchase. If you scroll down on your Sephora account, it shows you all the purchases you've ever made, and the Milk Chocolate Soleil was my first ever purchase back when they had the old brown packaging. So this bronzer holds a special place in my heart, and I have been using it nonstop, kind of as an everyday product. I've been doing such light makeup lately, super quick makeup, because it's so hot, I'm so sweaty, and it's actually been such a crazy time. I've been so busy, I've been traveling so much, and now also going through this moving process. So I've been sticking to the same products and just slapping the same routine on my face every day, and this bronzer has been it, as well as the Hourglass Brilliant Nude Blush. I'm pretty sure I've already talked about this in a previous kind of favorites video, but just in case I hadn't, this has been the blush I've been wearing every single day. Just slapping it on. It's been traveling with me. I love it so much. It's the perfect everyday nude, and it's nice and light. It's impossible to go overboard with it. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous blush. Yeah, those are some of the products that have been gracing my face. Let's talk about some face base products. This Philosophy Renewed Hope in a Jar Glow Drops. I know I have already shown this in a tutorial, but I just wanted to say I've been using it a ton. Any of these kind of shimmery base products are super versatile because you can use them all over your face. You can mix them in with your foundations. You can take a tiny bit and dab them and use them as a highlighter. Actually, I'm just going to do that right now. I'm just going to put that on my skin. I always put some kind of a shimmery, glowy base product on my skin before I apply foundation, no matter what. Whether that be my MAC Strobe Cream, this one that I'm about to talk about. So many shimmer products. I love the glow, and this one is no exception. It's really cute. I love the applicator. I know that's kind of random, but I just think it's so cool. And I haven't seen one that looks quite like that before, but this one's really nice and light. It's not not too pigmented. So if you don't want to be like a shimmering disco ball, or maybe if you have more oily skin and you don't like such an intense glow, this is a nice option for you because it's not too insanely pigmented. Yeah, been loving that a whole lot. And then also this Marc Jacobs gel highlighter. This is in the shade, oh, is it Do You? Shade 50? Do You Dewdrops? Anywho's, and if you didn't see my video with Jamie Page, it was such a fun video. If you haven't seen it, you have to watch it. I will list our makeup haul video that we filmed together in Montreal down below, but she gave me this, and I have been so obsessed with it. It is the most pigmented liquid highlighter I have ever witnessed in my entire life. I've been mixing it with the primer just to kind of dilute it a little bit, and I just put that all over my face and all over my chesticles. I really love that word, can you tell? And it totally smells like coconuts. The packaging is gorgeous. I love it so much. And it makes you so glowy. If you're wanting to try one of these glowy products, this one is like the lighter version. This one's like the wah-bam, very intense, pigmented, very glowy version. As for a base product, I've been trying out a lot of base products lately. The Hourglass Illusion Tinted Moisturizer. I've been using the IT Cosmetics CC Cream a lot. The only thing is I don't want to sound like I'm bragging when I say this or anything, but I haven't really been needing much coverage. Like, my Accutane has been doing its job, and when I go out at night or if I'm getting ready for an event or something, that's different. I just want to be more glam, but on a day-to-day basis, I just haven't been needing the coverage or wanting it. I haven't been bothering with it. So I'm still using the Glossier Skin Tints because it really is just that. It is just a tint. A lot of people have been asking how the coverage of these compares to other products, and they don't even have coverage. Like, these are truly just a skin tint. That's all I can say. When you put it on, it kind of just, I use them a little bit darker just to usually match with the fake tan that will be on the rest of my body. But it kind of does just add a warmth. It adds like an overall, it's like the lighter version of the Snapchat filter, you know? It kind of just adds this nice skin evening tone over the face. It doesn't have any coverage for zits or anything, but for those of you who just want something so light and completely undetectable on the skin, you're not looking for any coverage, this is perfect. And I've been using these so much. They're absolutely fabulous. And in the kind of sweaty summer months, now you guys know, you have witnessed my face sweating. It's really nice because these pretty well stay put. They don't really move too much. Like, you can't see any moving lines on the face. Not much new on the base front, but have still been loving the skin tints. They're fab. And now if you live in Canada, you can try them too. Moving right along. I've been using one eye product basically, and I'm really ashamed. I'm ashamed that I have just been using this. I apologize profusely, but the Tom Ford Naked Bronze Cream and Powder Eye Color. I have been so in love with this. When I first used it, I was super disappointed, and I can't remember if I said it on Snapchat or Periscope. It might have been Periscope, but I was just so pissed that it creased on me so severely. I remember coming back home after a few hours of being out, and I just had this like giant oily sweat line on my eyelid, and I was horrified at how much it creased, because I believe that if you spend $90 on a product, it should damn well be absolutely fabulous and crease free on its own without using other products. And that's just my humble opinion, but because I did spend that money, I kind of forced myself to find a way to make it work. Use a primer like I would with any other eyeshadow look, or use a bronzer. You guys know that I throw a bronzer onto my eyelid. That's my daily go-to, and I have found that when I do the bronzer on top of my eyelid and then I put this on, it's totally fine. I haven't had any problem with it creasing, so I guess it's like setting it with a powder and then using this on top, even though it is a cream product, so it's kind of opposite to what you think you would do. But I just love the color so much. It is so similar to the Maybelline Bad to the Bronze cream eyeshadow pot, but this one's very warm and bronzy. It's such a gorgeous color for the summer. I've been wearing it so much. Anytime people are like, what's on your eyes? I'm like, you know, it's probably this, probably this. But actually the star of the show for me in this product is the powder. No matter what I've done with my eyes, even if I've used other eyeshadows, I have put this on top. This powder is so gorgeous. It's so glittery and just has the most lovely effect on the eyeballs. And if you watch my New York Get Ready With Me, you'll see I put that on top of the IT Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, and it just adds this glowing, I don't know, it just makes your eyes look rich. That's all I can say. It gives it like a rich finish. It's gorgeous. The Dior Meteor Cream eyeshadow has a similar effect. This one's just kind of a different tone. It's a little bit more yellowy gold. Oh, I just love it. It gives me so much satisfaction. It makes my eyes look rich and royal and regal, and I have been obsessed, and I'm so sorry. Should you buy it? Absolutely not, unless you're swimming in cash or you're psychotic like myself. No one should ever spend $90 on a single eyeshadow product. It's insane, but just know that's what I've been wearing because I do have a problem and I did spend that money, so I'm gonna use it. I have been trying a few new lip products and loving them lately. First one is this Fresh Sugar Cream Lip Treatment in the shade Pearl. Beautiful, super moisturizing. It has a really nice glossy finish. It's kind of plumping on the lips as well, actually. It has a nice kind of minty, rosy smell. I really, really love it. I like that it's in a squeezy tube, super easy to apply. I have been keeping this 100% of the time in my purse. If you suffer from dry lips, this is another one that you can add to the arsenal that will aid you in that dry lip life, so I've been loving that. A product that was recently sent to me was this YSL Tint-In Balm in the shade 1. It's the nude one. This is such a cute product. The smell of these YSL Tint-In Balms are absolutely unreal. Oh, it's just fruit heaven. It smells so good. The packaging is so luxurious, but it is just a really nice light balm. I mean, it's an expensive product, but it adds a really gorgeous sheen to the lips. It's a really nice everyday nude color. If you put this on top of a lip liner, I've been using it on top of my Makeup Forever 3C Aqua Lip, obviously. It has this little lip imprint in the center of it. I thought that was a really cute little touch, and it kind of changes up the color. So there's like the nude around the lip tube, and then the center is a little bit of a cooler toned, brighter pinks. It adds a nice little punch to the color. I have been loving that a lot. Side note, I'm wearing the beige vintage matte shaker from LANCOME because clearly old habits die hard. It's just been too sweaty to be wearing bold lips. I tried telling myself that I was going to wear more bold lips, but I can't. I'm too warm, I'm too sweaty, and my lips are just falling off my face. So I want to mention some masks. Ooh. Because I've been traveling a lot, if you guys know, if you follow me on Snapchat, I do a sheet mask on every flight that I go on that's like more than 2 hours long. I just love to sit and soak in moisture while I'm on the airplane. It's recycled air up there. It's horrible for your skin, and I just like to offset that by moisturizing. So the masks that I love are the Pharmacy Hydrating Coconut Gel Masks. I just actually repurchased this box of 3 just a couple days ago because I had used them all up. So I will just take the Deep Moisture. You can buy them individually as well, I do believe. Anywho, I bought the box. I like the Deep Moisture and also these Soothing masks. These are really, really beautiful. Yeah, I've been loving these masks a lot. Not much has changed in terms of skincare. I did just recently do a skincare video, and I'm also going to be talking about all the Glossier products that I have been using in my Glossier brand review, so I don't want to babble on too much about that. But if you want to know about my skincare, I'll link that video down below, and also my blog post. You can see all the products that are in my skincare cupboard. So those are all of the products that I have been loving in the last little bit. I want to mention 2 products that I just don't like. KKW Beauty. Highlight and Contour Kits. I did just film the review on this, and I tried to be very fair in that review. I tried to say things that were good about it. I tried to say all of the things that were not good about it, and I just have to say that this is the worst waste of money that I have ever wasted in my entire life, and I'm so upset about it. And even just looking at them sitting here makes me want to weep. So little product, so expensive, not worth your money. Save your money. Look elsewhere. I don't like these. And finally, a product that I do not like is the Too Faced Hangover RX Replenishing Primer and Setting Spray. It mucked up my makeup. I think I already mentioned that previously in whatever video that was in. It doesn't have a nice fine mist. It really shot into my face, and when I already had my makeup on, it's supposed to be like an all-in-one, so you can use it as a primer, you can use it before you apply makeup, or you can use it to refresh your makeup. But when I used it to refresh my makeup, it just shot out into my face, and I had these like little white balls all over my foundation where it had made the foundation separate. So I was like, what the heck? Fix your spray, man. It smells really nice. It does have that coconutty smell, but there are just so many other sprays that I use and love, and this one was not one of them. I'm not a fan of this. So that's it, my friends. Those are all of the products that I have been loving over the last little bit, and also a few products that I have not been loving. Please do let me know in the comments down below anything that you have been loving. Let me know your feedback, what videos you guys want to see from me, and just tell me the stuff that you think is great. Tell me what you've been loving lately. Anywho's, and my friends, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like it, please do click that thumbs up button and hit subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. I love you all to the moon and back, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!